If you're a homeowner or homes owner, every increment of 0.5% will easily set you back by $100,000. Hi guys, this is Robert from SG Finance Matters. No one dare to say for sure what is the direction of the mortgage interest rate. Locally, there are two types of mortgage loan that you can be looking at, the fixed and the float. The biggest difference between these two lies in the rates movement. If one thinks that the rate is likely to come down in the near term, they are more likely to go for floating rate. Do note that banks typically use 1 month and 3 months SORA plus another 0.6 to 1%. So if your 3 months SORA is 3.5% plus another 0.6%, that means your interest rate is 4.1%. Someone was asking why the short-term rate is higher than the long-term. That's because of the inverted yield curve which we have shared in the previous video. So what about those who go for the fixed rate? They are the people who think that in the longer term, interest rate is likely to go up. So if you are a potential homeowner or homes owner, having concerns about the upcoming interest rates, or you are thinking whether to do refinancing or not, or to adopt the fixed or the floating rates. We'll be sharing some information for your reference, so do stay till the end. Mortgage interest rate has and will remain a concern for homeowners, especially those who own multiple homes. As we have mentioned earlier, for a $1 million loan over a 30 years period, every 0.5% increment, it will easily set you back by $100,000 in interest. Hence, it is very costly to overlook this part of your financial planning. So on the 17th October 2022, our local banks have hiked their fixed rates to 3.85%, which came as a shock to many homeowners. Even with multiple cooling measures from authorities, owning a property in Singapore is still not easy. But on 31st May 2023, another article says that fixed interest rate is likely to come down and expected to even fall further. This news came as a silver lining amidst the highly inflated environment. Over here, we can see that whenever the Fed raised their interest rates, correspond accordingly. So over here, we can see that in the early part of February, the fixed interest rate is 3.88%. Somewhere around in March, it has fallen to 3.8%. Early May, it has fallen another 0.2% and eventually 3.35% at around end July period. So let's use 26 July 3-month SORA as an example. 3-month SORA rate over here is 3.6883%. We still need to add on another 0.6 to 1%. So in this case, let's use 0.6%. So we are going to take
3.6883 plus another 0.6%.
translate to 4.2883%. At the fixed rate around the same time frame is at 3.35%. This will translate to a 0.93% difference, which is almost 1%. Comparing these two rates, which would you go for? Whether or not the rates will come down in 2024, it will still depend on how far is the market inflation as compared to the Fed's target. And if you like to evaluate your current loan, do feel free to drop me a tinker. So from the information gathered, which do you think is more suitable for you? The fixed or the SORA? Feel free to drop your comments below. If you like our contents, please help us like, follow, and share. And to sum up today's learning point, we have talked about fixed rate versus floating rate, interest rates on inflation. And with that, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please help me like, follow, and share. My name is Welver, signing off.